Good day, welcome to this tutorial. If you were observant in the past tutorial, you will see that there was something we didn't do quite well. The way we did it here, I just did it so you understand that this is a very simple way to do it. But then there's a better way to do it, you understand? So what we did was we just made sure that each user can create skills, you understand? And then the problem, as you can see, this is the list of skills created by the first user. What if we have like 200 other guys that code PHP and 150 other guys that code raw PHP? And as you can see, let's say 2,000 guys that code Laravel, like 10,000 guys that code HTML. As you can see in the skills table, PHP, raw PHP, and so on, they will repeat a lot. And if we go to skills-index, for instance, this is the skills-index.age8. That is the list of skills that are owned by this user number 8. You understand? User with the ID of number 8. But what if we did something that we would list all available skills as skills-index? We will see that so many skills will be repeating itself. For instance, if we went to our code here, this is how to make something optional, a parameter optional, get parameter optional in raw PHP. So once you have something like this, it will be optional. So if we go to our skills, and in the index, instead of just putting ID like this, we kind of wrap it around in block brackets like this. That means the ID is optional. The person can just say skills-index, you understand? So if we do it like this and just get to the skills controller index page, in the index page, if we realize that we are checking if there is an ID in the field, in the parameter. If there's an ID, then we know that we're talking about user ID, so we get all the skills according to this user. But if there is no ID, what we'll do is we'll just get all skills. So in this case, if we just go and just hit enter in skills/index, what we'll find out is that all skills will be listed here, and that doesn't really play out well for us because so many skills will be repeating and there will be no control. We can't easily say that there are 30 people that know PHP and there are 45 people that know raw PHP and there are 10 people that know Laravel ORM. I hope you understand. So we need to be able to track a number of people that do this. So what we will do is to look at another type of database relationship different from the one we saw earlier. We saw a one-to-many relationship before, but in this video we'll see a many-to-many relationship. Let me open up an image that will help you to understand this. So right here in this image, I will show you first what happens. So this is how our site is now, our database is now. If we just open right here in the database, we'll see that there is a skills table that contains this, then there's a users table. So, but if we get back to the image, we will observe, as you can see, there's a users table, there's a skills table, but then back to the image, we'll see that the way it works, the actual way it works in reality is that several people can have the same skill. So several people can be PHP programmers. So we want to be able to query PHP and say that, okay, there are 4 people that code PHP. That's the way we want our website to function easily. So the proper way we can do it is to add a join table. This is a middle table. We have to create a table that joins users and skills so that a user can create many joins table to one skill. So the first user, Dave, will create, this is just a notification saying that I actually know a skill called PHP. Cherry will create another one, I know a skill called PHP. So here we'll just have one record of PHP while we keep repeating this particular one. You understand? So this is the join table. In Laravel ORM or in Cake PHP ORM, this is how you name it alphabetically. Make sure that the 2 tables you're joining, you start with the one that has alphabetical order. In Laravel, the first one must be in singular, the second one must then be in plural. In Cake PHP, both of them has to be in plural. Though in Laravel and Cake, you can customize and tell your model that the name of the join table, okay, which means you can actually name it anything. Then while defining the model, you can now tell it that this is the table that you're using as join table. If you look at the join table, you see that we have ID, we have user ID for this user, then we have skill ID. These are the 2 main fields here. Then the rest is just basically description, URL, created at and updated at. So we can know when this person indicated that they have PHP skills. See you in the next video.